live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
Who likes good news? Everyone? Then good news, everyone!
What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Friday. It's Good Friday. It's Good News Day. I'm here to report some good news to you. Like every Friday, I do this show to get our minds off all the craziness in the world, all the negativity, to balance out, because I know that deep down inside, most humans, a lot of humans, 90%, maybe even higher of humans are good. They just want to be happy. They just want to feel good. And we all need just that break away from whatever is going on in our lives that's trying to get us down. Or if you hear stuff on the news that's just feeling overwhelming, or whatever's going on in your personal lives. I know some people are going through really hard times. So this is why I do the show. I do the show so that I can get everyone to get excited about some good things, some positive things, some good news. And I want to address a little something that just actually happened right before I started the show in the chat. And I know that sometimes I may say stuff on my Wednesday show that you don't agree with, or I might have guests on that sometimes you don't agree with, or different things like that. We're not always going to get along. We're not always going to agree on different things. But this chat, this show is to put all that aside and understand that for a very brief moment in time, for like the 2 hours that I do the show, we just want to talk about good things and focus on those good things. And I really would appreciate if you could just set aside whatever it is that you're feeling emotionally badly about, whether it's me or guests or people that I'm friends with or whatever, that if you could just take that moment and look within and be able to just put it aside for a few hours and have fun and talk about good things, you might feel a little bit better. That's a suggestion. Obviously, you don't have to do it. But everybody, most people in this chat, the ones that are here right now, people like Boosh, people like Teresa. What's going on, Teresa? Good to see you. People like Aiken, people like Darren M. Everybody, good vibes here from Liz. People here are talking about good things. They're the ones that are setting aside their time to give this chat their time so that they can come and talk about good things. They don't want to hear about YouTube drama. They don't want to hear about weird stuff that's going on in the world. They just want to get away. This is that show. This is the show to get away and just be happy. Just be happy. That's all I ask. And if you can't do that, you might get timed out, or you might, just get a little, it's okay. Like you'll be okay. You're allowed back. All I ask is that you be respectful, and that's it. That's all I ask for. And with that said, we're going to get on with today's show, because I have so much good news to cover. There's so much good stuff happening. I cannot wait to share some of the stuff with you. Yeah, Boosh is right. Don't spam the chat. Just be peaceful, be respectful, all that good stuff. Everybody, it's just the way it is. That's just the way the world is. We just have to put our differences aside for just a few minutes. That's all I ask. That, you know what? This is totally fine. Like, no disrespect. I'm here to do sketchy stuff. That's fine. Like, you can sketch away. Sketching is great. It's good. It's art therapy. And definitely do that. So without further ado, I'm going to get to the start of the show. First things first, gaming or what trademark with such a beautiful super chat. Very start of the show. Before I even start it, for $5 says, here's to good news and everything worth fighting for. And this is exactly the spirit of this chat. This is what I'm trying to cultivate here. to everything worth fighting for. All the goodness, all the good people, good humans, cute animals, all the good stuff. That's this world right here. It's all of it. Slash became a member. Thank you so much, Slash. You're amazing. And Andrew for $5 says, happy first Friday of September. Always beautiful, Nina. Thank you so much, Andrew. Happy September to everybody. It's fall season. September is a freaky month where I'm from because this is the start of the hurricane season. But I'm here so far. Everything's calm around here. No hurricanes yet. But September is a weird month. Definitely for the place that I'm at right now, Cancun, is a weird time. I also saw another member. Where was it? Let me see. Dominic. Thank you. Dominic Cairns, who is now a member as well. So thank you so much for your membership. You guys are awesome. And I truly appreciate all of you. I'm so glad you guys are here. Yeah. We're gonna get this show started now. Okay, here we go. Some good news and some archaeology news. As always, that's what we're gonna start with. Some archaeology news. This one right here coming out of Texas. Watch how Texas man found huge dinosaur tracks in riverbed dried from the drought. Interesting because, usually when you think of the drought, you don't think about positive things. But this show, we're going to look at the cup half full. And that's what happened with this. Look at that. How crazy is this? The droughts aren't all bad. Sometimes the receding of rivers reveals amazing things, such as the tracks of a meat-eating giant that roamed Cretaceous-era Texas 113 million years ago. Prints mostly left by the Acronathorasus, whatever that is, a theropod that stood 15 feet and weighed 7 tons, have emerged in recent weeks as the Paxi River has dried up almost entirely in most parts of the Dinosaur Valley State Park and Glen Rose, Texas. So this is a very interesting. I guess this is it. Yes, this is it. Kind of looks like a T-Rex, but not really. Interesting because the T-Rex, I'm guessing, is bigger and taller. But here's some news coverage.
So the Paxi River is pretty much gone dry this drought. What's cool is about our river is what you'll find in the river. Sweep a little bit of the dirt and dust away.
Ooh.
This is what you'll find.
Look at that. Isn't that so crazy? It's dino tracks.
Dinosaur tracks.
Dinos.
Pretty good size.
It's so cool to think about that we share the same planet as dinosaurs. They were here at one point.
Awesome tracks.
Millions of years ago.
Water, so you don't usually get to see these. It's shallow water, but usually covered in dirt still.
Amazing. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
There's tons of them.
That's so cool. I love it. I love it. Wow. It's dinos.
This size. Some big claws.
Those are big claws. That's scary though, man. That's so cool. Okay. So that was one, but that wasn't the only bit of dinosaur news because there's more dino news from Canada. PEI school teacher stumbles upon fossil that may be 300 million years old. 300 million years old. A fossil like this comes up every 50 years to 100 years, says a paleontologist. The PEI school teacher has made the discovery of a lifetime after stumbling upon a fossil that could be 300 million years old. Lisa Cormier was taking a stroll in Cape Egmont Monday afternoon when she spotted something unusual partially buried on the shore. I saw something that I thought was a root, she said, and when I looked closer at it, I realized that they were ribs. And then I saw the spine and the skull. Cormier took pictures of her find to share them with her family. Her mother-in-law sent them to Laura McNeil of Prehistoric Island Tours. McNeil immediately contacted Cormier, as well as other specialists. John Calder, geologist and paleontologist, was one of them. He said the fossil appeared to be from near the end of the Carboniferous period and into the primal period. That's about 300 million years old. And this is what she found. There's the skeletal ridge, the spine. I guess that's the foot or ribs. Those are the ribs. Guessing this is the skull here. That is insane. Calder has written a book on the geology heritage of PEI, said, I find like this is extremely rare. A fossil like this comes up every 50 or 100 years, he said. I mean, there's no real frequency, but it's rare. And this could be a one-of-a-kind fossil in the tree of life of evolution of amphibians to reptiles to mammals to us. The fossil hasn't been identified, but Calder said it's likely a reptile or at least a very close relative. This is early in the evolution of reptiles from amphibians, and they're branching out, he said. And so it's going to be a real puzzle. It'll take probably a good year to figure out the identity of these things. So this is really interesting. Here's another picture of them digging it out. They're doing their thing. So we're probably going to hear about it at some point in the future, about what they actually discovered, what kind of species it was, and all that good stuff. And I'll probably cover it on this show. So there you go. How exciting. I know sciencey words are hard. Sciencey words and like city names like Arkansas. It's Arkansas. I'm making fun of myself. Big Raj is here and sends a thumbs up. I don't even have to look at it. I know it's a thumbs up. Thank you, Big Raj. You're so sweet. I really appreciate the thumbs up from Big Raj. Let me just double check here for a second. GJJ says happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, GJJ. Thank you. It was a member message. Very sweet. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. It is, and there's news from there. And there's news from there we're going to talk about. It's funny. It's funny. It's even like, yes, English town names are like definitely. I can never pronounce any of these things. I can never announce it. What's going on, Stomp Brat? I see you in the chat. Hello. So, okay, we got those out of the way. What was it for the archaeology news portion? But speaking of old stuff being found, here's another one. And of course, it's one of those cool stories about those thingies that I can't forgotten the word for. Metal detectors. It's a metal detectoring story, which is awesome. Man is reunited with a sentimental ring from mom after losing it, picking berries 50 years ago. There he is with his ring. A man has been reunited with a ring he lost while picking fruit over 50 years ago. It was gifted by his late mother for his 21st birthday, but slipped off his finger as he picked strawberries in 1968. Retired train engineer Dave Radley spent several distraught hours trying to locate the ring among the rows of bushes. He was picking strawberries in the field behind his friend's father's house to sell that morning. When he suddenly realized the ring was no longer on his finger, he had received the 9-carat gold ring as a present just weeks before, but the fit wasn't quite right. In a stroke of luck, last month, a metal detectorist who received a tip from the landowner about the lost ring made the discovery. 54 years after this signet ring ran off, Dave got a call from his friend's brother, Peter, who still owns the land. A metal detectorist working for Peter asked if he could detect in the very same field where the item had been lost, to which Peter agreed and informed him about the missing ring. It was found 7 inches deep in the ground with only one slight scratch ready to be polished out, and Dave went to collect from see, there's this there's a word that's going to be interesting for me to read. From Leicestershire, Leicestershire last week. I think I said that right. I don't know. The ring might not have changed, but its owner has, so it's fairly tight fit. Radley said, "I've had to have it changed slightly as I can just about get it on. But none of that matters because I'm so grateful to have it back. My family wasn't too well off in those days, and I spent hours searching for it on the rows we had been. My mother wasn't upset with me, just more upset because of how distraught I was. Oh, what a sweet mom." Oh, when I got the call from Peter, I couldn't quite believe it. The joy I felt that moment is indescribable. I bet. Can you imagine going through that? Radley said that the jeweler near to his home priced it at $700, which he said demonstrated just how much his mom had gone out of her way to surprise him. Oh, and here he is talking about the ring. We're not going to watch the whole video, but I just want to show it to you. And him talking about it because it's sweet.
My name is David Radley. I lost this ring 54 years ago in a strawberry field in Seagrave.
He talks about his story, but I just read it.
Call from the youngest son of the owner, to say he'd found this ring.
Aw, what a sweet guy. So there you go. That's his story. He lost his ring. Lots of people in the Shires. Oh, did I say it right? I don't even know. Okay, let me scroll up and read some of your comments who are probably making fun of me for saying that word wrong. Let's see. Oh, I said it right. Yay. I'm getting it. You would think after like basically a year, almost 100 shows, I can now pronounce some British words. What's going on, Mega Mac? Good to see you. Hello. Leicestershire. Leicestershire. Thank you for that. Wait, is it Shire or Shire? Because I thought it's Shire, like like the Shire. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Why are British Shire? Yeah, Shire, like the Shire where the hobbits live. Okay. Depends if you have money. Oh my. You can pronounce words, but can you tea? I love tea, but I like coffee more. Speaking of coffee, let me take a sip of this amazing cup of coffee that's just sitting here staring at me. Okay, I'm going to sip now. That was good. Wait, did that sound like some ASMR stuff? I didn't mean that. Okay, moving right along. This was a really cool story. Man organizes redo of school football match after 50 years of feeling guilty for scoring a dubious goal. Talk about redemption and talk about, just feeling guilty for 50 years. That's a long time to live with guilt. So here is the story. This is a really cool story. This is one of those stories where I feel like you could definitely make a movie of this somehow. I think this would be a cool little like comedy, like family movie. That's interesting. An Englishman has organized a replay of a school football match after 50 years of feeling guilty for scoring foul goal. Graham Jones admitted to shoving a goalkeeper who had the ball in his hands 10 yards over the goal line in the dying seconds of a match to earn a dubious draw in September 1972. But the former Royal Navy training instructor said he was determined to put right the wrong after learning of the results' lasting impact on his aggravated local rivals. It was no mean feat either, as Jones had to spend 18 months assembling the same lineup from the Gayton primary school team in the Wirral, who took St. Peter's School half a century ago. See, this part, that's one of the things that I think would be a really cool part of the movie, to like assemble all of these people who are doing completely different things or maybe living in completely different places. That would be a really cool story. And before Saturday's game, August 27th, they had recreated an old squad photo that had appeared in local paper when they were just 10 years old. And that's this photo right here. There they are. That's quite amazing. Let me see, where did I leave off? Okay. Graham's bitter rivals went on to take a stunning 6-2 win in the one-off geriatric grudge match. And though he was left feeling disappointed with the final results, Graham said he could now put his demons to bed. We got stuffed because they had to bring on a couple of younger players, said Jones. But my demons have been put to bed, and my conscience is clear now. And we would have still lost regardless. As I said before, if we lose, we lose. And I wanted to turn a wrong into a right. It became all the more urgent to put the matter to bed since during 2020 lockdowns, when the idea of organizing the game came to Jones, he discovered that his neighbor from the St. Peter's team had never forgiven him for playing dirty all those years ago. He told me, I remember that game and I've never forgiven you, said Jones. Can you imagine this dude, like 50-year grudge? He's like, that mofo, he did us dirty. You shoved the goalkeeper about 10 feet behind the line in the corner kick in the dying minute, and your school PE teacher, the referee, gave the goal. I was a center half back in the day, and I just came up and bulldozed my way through, he reminisced. You wouldn't get away with it today. Over the next couple of years, Graham went about tracking down every former player who'd been in his school's team original starting lineup. He had to bully a few people and plead to others, but he managed to get the exact, albeit grayer, starting team as before. And there's another photo of the assembled team. Graham even managed to get in contact with his former PE teacher, Alan Jones, who had awarded his team their controversial last gasp equalizer. Graham was amazed to find that Jones is still alive, fit, and healthy in his early to mid-80s. The former teacher observed the coin toss for first possession to ensure there was no foul play. The two teams played a 30-minute side match at nearby Heswall Football Club's ground with a raffle set up to help buy Graham's old school and new team kit. I'm guessing that means jerseys in like British English. And though Jones said that the best part of him are in a hospital bin and that the team of Golden Oldies wouldn't attempt another match, he said that they would continue to meet up and renew their bonds following the now iconic fixture, with 522 years of memories between them all. What a sweet story. I think that this is one of those like really cool ideas for shows. I hope that they make it someday. Deranged Lunatic, thank you so much for the super sticker. Is it a rose? Is it a rose? It is. Thank you so much for that. Thank you very much for the rose. You are so kind. You mean English. Yes. English, English. That's exactly what I'm talking about. English, English. I know everyone is still alive. That's incredible, right? It was really cool. Yeah, the teacher was still alive. Everyone was still alive. It was really cool. 200 Watt Studios is here. Hi, 200 Watt Studios. Says happy Friday, sweetie. Turtle tickles for you. Well, turtle tickles right back. Turtle tickles. I love turtle tickles. You're welcome. You're welcome. Glad to make you happy. I'm glad to make you happy. Hello, hello, hello. All the new people coming in. Hi, hi. Okay. We have more stories. Now, speaking of football, but not the British kind, the American kind. Because there's two football. Now, personally, I mean, I was born in Iran. I was born in Iran. So, you know, when we thought about football, we thought about like football, the one that, you know, soccer. Okay. So for me in my brain, football means soccer. But to the Americans, the American football, I thought this was a cool bit of news as well. Here's American football stuff. This high school team lets moms tackle their sons at full speed on Mom's Night football practice. The football team at Washington Community High School in Washington, Illinois, has a special night for the mothers during, this is Illinois, right? Yeah, it is. During the preseason called Mom's Night. This is when mothers get to learn about the equipment, the rules, and the plays. Oh, and they get to tackle their sons. So this is cool. Let's watch that. Oh, these moms get to finally take it out. All those years. All those years of having to take care of these kids comes down to this moment right here. Boom. I love the last one. The last one's my favorite. Come on, mama, get him. This one's my favorite. She couldn't do it. She couldn't do it. That boy was way like that kid was a giant. Like she's like no. Like I think he probably humored her and like fell backwards just so he can be like, yeah, you got me, mom. But that was the funniest one because he's giant. And she's like, boop. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's enough of that. All right. That was funny. I was just entertaining myself with that video. Oh boy. Never duck your head while tackling. Oh. All right. Aw, yeah. The last one looked like a safety who really didn't want to tackle a running back. It's true. She met the wall and bounced off. That's funny. That poor mom. She's like, I'm gonna get you. Maybe not. But that was funny. That was funny. Good news. Okay. Next bit of good news. This is crazy. And shout out to all the first responders, police officers, good humans that just sign up to save lives because they're something inside them just wants to give back. And this was one of those really cool stories. Boston officers rescue father and son floating on a cooler. So that's the picture. When a father and son's fishing boat hit rocks out of the Boston harbor, their lives were saved in part thanks to their desire for some from liquid liberations on board. While the headline sounds like a barrel of laughs, 15 minutes of frigid Atlantic waters also caused the pair to enter hypothermia. Yeah, this was a scary story. But here's the video of their rescue.
Now another dramatic rescue, this one at sea, as a father and son's boat hits rocks, throwing them into Boston
That's
Harbor.
scary.
When cops finally reached them, they were staying afloat by hanging on to their cooler. A father and son cling to the side of a police boat after their own boat sank. You can see the terror in their eyes.
See, it's a good thing they were wearing life
They were
vests.
enjoying an end-of-summer lobster fishing trip when their boat hit rocks and took on water. 2 officers from the Boston Police Harbor Unit were on patrol when they got the call about the sinking boat. When they spotted the elderly dad and his adult son, they were treading water and hanging on to, of all things, their cooler, which doubled as a flotation device. They had been in the frigid New England water for 15 minutes and couldn't last much longer before hypothermia set in.
You want to get them in the boat as quickly as possible. And you may think, oh, they're right there. We have them. Take your time getting them in the boat. But you take one big gulp of water and you can sink them.
The remarkable rescue was caught on their body cams. The son asks the rescuers to save his dad from the freezing water first.
Help him up, please. Help him up first. You got it. You got it. Yeah, boy.
I'm 76 years old.
All right, take your time.
Take your time. You're good. You're good.
Then it was the son's turn.
Please. I can't hold on much more.
Success. A happy ending to a serious scare at sea.
They're very appreciative.
I bet you saved their
When
lives.
the father and son got back to shore, they were checked out by EMS and are doing okay.
Yay, they're okay, everybody. But I just wanted to highlight that because we always talk about how there's good humans out there doing good things. So those people did good things. And yes, good son, watching out for his dad, wanting him to be rescued first. He's a good human, and I love that story. So there we go. That was one. Now here's another one. This officer is a hero, and he saved a life. And yes, good humans, good humans. There's more good human news right here, right now. This is amazing. So this officer saved this kid's life in the scariest, it's the scariest video, but everything will be fine. So I'm just going to warn you guys right now. I'm going to play the video because this is body cam footage. Body cam footage shows police officer saved child who was not breathing. So if you, are sensitive to this, to stuff like this, you might want to just step out for a minute. But this was incredible footage, and I want to watch that. And there's the officer right there. He saved this little kid. The kid is okay. Everything's okay. But I just wanted to let you guys know. So we're going to watch this now. Earlier this week, an officer with Los Angeles Police Department rescued a child who was not breathing. The life-saving measures were captured on the body cam video. On Tuesday, Officer Nick Ferreira was inside LAPD Harbor Station meeting with a community member. Suddenly, a parent started yelling for help. Ferreira's body cam footage shows a person carrying the child towards the restroom. Ferreira follows them, takes the child in his own arms, and begins patting him on the back, a form of CPR for children. I don't know if he's breathing right now. Ferreira can be heard saying, "Breathe, come on." The boy is then placed on the ground, and another officer can be heard saying that the boy is breathing. The child was taken to a local hospital and has made a full recovery. And the reason I'm highlighting this, guys, is because I want you to keep in mind, first of all, remember how we always talk about CPR. We need CPR, more CPR training. And the other thing is to know that when stuff like this happens, usually I would think that really good police officers and really good humans sign up for service because they want to do stuff like this, because they want to rescue people, because they're actually good people and they really want to do good for the community. And this is when your humanness kind of kicks in, when you're faced in this traumatic situation and your instincts kick in, and then you decide to save a life. Usually that means you've basically picked the right career. In this guy's case, he has. And here's the video. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, starting it. This was yes, natural instinct to protect. This poor kid, like all of a sudden, it's like, who knows what happened? I don't even know if he was choking on something. I don't know what happened. But this dad's freaking out. And he's like, give me the kid. So he's just like tapping his back.
Is he breathing? Come in.
This is terrifying.
I can't wait. I don't know if he's breathing right now. He's not breathing. Hold on. You call the ambulance? Come on.
Terrifying.
Come on. Breathe. Come on. Huh? I don't know. He is?
Oh, yay. They put him on the side because you got to put him on the side so that the air goes through, and if there's anything blocking the passage, it comes out.
I think he's breathing. Okay, better. There he is.
There he is. He's okay. The child was transported to rescue ambulance by the local police and is expected to make a full recovery. Los Angeles Police Department is proud of that officer. They should be. Guy's a hero. He absolutely is. He's a good human. This is why a lot of police officers out there are actually good. They're actually, this is the kind of human being you want as a police officer. You want people that are, like this dude right here, to step up and join so that they can do stuff like this when they're placed in that position. So yay, it ended well. It ended well. So yeah, I know. Yeah, the poor family. I'm glad that the kid's okay, everyone's okay. But does the water help? It depends on what the situation is. If the kid is, let's say, overheated, like if you're having a heat stroke, then yes, absolutely, the water helps because it helps cool down your temperature, depending what the situation is. So. It was in Los Angeles, and Los Angeles can get really, really hot. So it's possible that the kid may have had a heat stroke. I'm not sure, but the dad clearly thought that water would be useful, and it did seem to help. So I think that maybe that might have been an issue. Bob, that's why I do this show. There are good people out there. I try to remember that, says Bob. I try to remember that too. Sometimes it gets really difficult, but I try my best. Now, Speaking of harrowing instances, this bit of news here, this next one, was sent to me by several people, and this is an incredible rescue as well. Now this one's even more crazy heroic because this time the person who's doing the rescuing is a 10-year-old boy. So this was the news. Boy 10 saves mother who was having a seizure in the pool. This is insane footage. Home security video shows the moment an Oklahoma mother experiencing a seizure in her backyard pool was saved from drowning by her 10-year-old son. Lori Heaney posted the footage on Facebook and wrote that one of her worst nightmares had come to life that morning. The video shows Keeney convulsing in the water as her son Gavin dives into the pool and cradles her to hold her head above the water. Gavin, who was on the porch, said he heard splashing and then looked and saw his mother sinking in the pool. He kept her head above water for more than a minute before his grandfather jumped in to help. The Kingston Police Department later presented Gavin with an award for his bravery. He's definitely my hero, Lori said, but I really do feel like he's my guardian angel as well. This is incredible. So again, if you're sensitive to this kind of stuff, you might want to step away for a minute, but I'm going to play this video now. Here we go. This is incredible. This little kid right here. Oh, that poor mom. Good for him to try and just keep her head above water, get to a place of support, and just keep her there and wait for support to show up. Meanwhile, the doggy is barking. The doggy knows what is going on. The barking dog alerted Lori's father, who's lived next door. So thank you for the dog as well. This was a team effort by this whole family. I feel like the dog's not getting enough credit in the news. But the dog alerted the grandfather. Good for you, kid. You did it. You did it. Oh, wow. And yay, the doggy too. Everyone, this was like the family story. Like, you know, you got the kid, you got the dog, you got the grandpa. Everybody, you know, it's teamwork saving this woman. And it happened. I love this. Nina's forming the new Avengers. Can you imagine? I would do a good job. I would do a good job. Kid's a hero. He is a hero. Awesome one. No. Shane, get that kid out of the way. We want to see the dog. Oh, it's so cool. I love these stories. This is what I'm talking about, man. Every week I tell you guys, humans are good. Deep down inside, we care about one another. We love one another, especially our families. Like, you know, that kid, he stepped up. He stepped up. Now you want good human news. You asked for it. You got it, because I have even more good human news. This one is such a beautiful story. I was just like, oh my God, this story just melted my heart in such a way. Like, because I love good teachers. I love good humans. And this is the best of all of it right here. Man becomes principal at elementary school where he worked as a janitor. So this guy right here, what an amazing story. Mike has started working at Ion Elementary School as a janitor this year. he's the principal. And this was a wonderful story. We're going to listen to it right here.
Room I first taught in is room 16. But it was here my first time someone told me I was going to be a teacher was my 7th grade teacher.
Mike Huss never knew that he wanted to be in education when he was just a student at Ione Elementary.
I remember Mrs. Collier told me, "You're going to be a great teacher someday." And
I
laughed
love
at her.
this.
Not going to happen. But here I am.
But now Huss is the principal at the exact same school.
Jimmy, be honest. How am I doing as principal? I was really looking forward to teaching 5th grade again this year, and they reached out to me and said, "We think you're the leader the school needs." That was very humbling, and it brings chills just to say it.
Making the move to administration after 19 years as a teacher, but starting out as the school's janitor 30 years ago.
Wow.
A career he credits to a push from family and friends.
I wanted to show my young son. He was 3 when I went back to school.
Look at the love in those kids' eyes. You could just tell like how much they love this guy.
30 years ago, a career he credits to a push from family and friends.
I wanted to show my young son. He was 3 when I went back to school, that if your dad can do this, if your dad can be the school janitor, I was coaching youth sports, he maintain a good grade point average, and become a school teacher, you can accomplish anything in this life, son.
It's that drive that makes Huss an inspiration to everyone he encounters.
I think it's neat when people can stay in their community and there's opportunities like this.
Melanie Cortez, office administrator and another former Ione Elementary student, says the only downfall to the transition is actually keeping Huss in the office and not in the classroom.
The kids aren't used to seeing him in the office, so we have kids come in all day long. Is Mr. Huss busy? Is Mr. Huss busy? And so we've had to kind of say, okay, let him answer emails, let him answer, the important stuff in there.
You're awesome.
No, you're awesome.
No, you're awesomer.
But for Huss, it's just the opportunity to change a child's life like someone did for him.
Believe in one person every day that you're here. Help them see themselves in a different light, because that's what people have done for me my whole life. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help students believe in themselves, that they can accomplish great things if they just stay the course.
And Ione, Danica Hill, KCRA 3 News.
Yes.
Huss prides himself on his connection with his students. That's obvious.
You could see it.
For sure.
Yeah.
And Wednesday, he walks to school with children, and he started a summer bike riding group several years ago as a way to stay active and also involved with his students over the break. So, I mean, all teachers are wonderful. They've got a calling, but that's really special to see
It
what he's
is.
doing.
It really is
that
special.
young student nailed it. He's awesome.
He is awesome. I mean, if more teachers and principals were like that, I feel like this world would be a different place. And holy moly, right here, J.H. Schwalbach. Thank you. I think I said that right. I think I'm working on it. Thank you so much for your $37 super chat. Have you ever thought of doing a Yucatan walking strip in a way that J Drunk 3PO does his park hopping vids, Nina? Highlight Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Tulum, hot spots with Nina. You have a body and personality for it. Actually, yes, I have thought about that. And I'm working on something really similar. I'm going to be working on something similar with one of my really good friends. So we might be making a new channel soon. We're going to be doing this kind of stuff. And so, yeah, stay tuned. I definitely thought about it. There's a lot to do around here. So I've definitely considered this. It's just like, it's just like scheduling and timing, and we got to figure stuff out. But stay tuned, because that's definitely something that we've been exploring. Thank you again for your super chat. And Tori for $20. Thank you so much for your generosity. It says, hey, Nina, I'm not sure if you remember me promising you a crochet project that I was working on for you and the Real BBC crew. Well, I'm done with yours and just wanted to send it to you. How would I contact you about a good address? Oh my goodness, Tori. Email me. Here, let me put my email in the chat. You are. There you go. Email me, and we'll talk. Okay. Thank you, Tori. That sounds amazing. Thank you so much. You could call it Infinite Heat. Hey, that's a good name. Boosh, that's a good name. Sponsored by the Cancun Tourism Board. Hell no. Hell no. It'll be fun, though. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. Oh my God. Awesome one. It's not going to be like that. Tom, you're in the right place. Tom Lee. Tom Leach, you're here. You're in the right place. We're here to cheer you up. Okay. Next story. And this is the highlighted story. So this is going to be, again, another good human story. And this time it's about good students doing something for an amazing teacher. And here it is. This is the news. It's incredible stuff. High school students surprise LA teacher with a car, gas, and insurance. Here's the story. Come on now. You can do it. Come on. You could do it. Okay, hold on. Let me try that again. Apparently this needs to be refreshed. Okay, hold on. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
You're starting. We've been hearing a lot about teachers going the extra mile to help students have a great year. But in one local school, it's the students who decided to do something extraordinary for their teachers. And Eyewitness News reporter Eric Resendiz has tonight's All Good News.
It was a day of celebration. Students surprised their teacher with an act of kindness that's on wheels. The math instructor, Mr. Julio Castro, travels to and from work using the public bus, sometimes commuting more than 2 hours one way.
It's roughly 2 hours to get there to here and 2 hours to get back, roughly. It depends if I miss my bus. I may wait another half hour to an hour.
But now he won't anymore with his new car.
Great, for surprise, I feel.
Yay!
So thank you. I feel amazing for my kids, my students. They're like my kids as well.
A group of students at Eula High School Boys Division, a Jewish private school in Pico Robertson, raised more than $30,000 to buy Mr. Castro this car. They got help and donations from various organizations. Students like Joshua Garandash says Mr. Castro is very dedicated and goes above and beyond. They wanted to pay it back.
He made sure that I understood all the material by sitting down with me during his lunch breaks and sacrificing his time after school where he could be maybe getting to the bus stop or going back home. He spent it with me and he helped me with all of my math. And
students spent the summer raising money and created this video asking for help on social media. Mr. Castro says he will now get to spend more time with his girlfriend and kids.
Okay, now I have a car. I'm going to be dropping my kids off at school every morning. And then coming here with time to spare to teach, get my lesson plans, and on the way back, yeah, traffic is kind of still bad, but I'll be able to make it for dinner.
And the students also surprised Mr. Castro with a year of car insurance and a year of gas.
That's
Reporting
incredible.
in the Pico Robertson area, Eric Resendiz, ABC.
I love that. I love that. That's really incredibly generous of all those kids to think of that teacher. And I actually, through my research in this story, I actually found the unlisted video of the kids when they surprised the guy. So we're gonna see, like, look, it's unlisted. So we're gonna watch that because this is really incredible, and just to see his face, it's really cool.
Can I have your attention, please?
Okay, so they had this guy to like kind of like play along. He's like the security for their school, so he was like doing this so as the surprise. So this is all part of it. This is all part of it. So they at first they had him in the gymnasium where you guys saw in the news, and they were talking about how giving he is and stuff, and then they bring him out here, and this is what happens.
Can I have your attention, please? Your undivided attention. I have a vehicle right here illegally parked. You need to move it.
Hey, whose car is that so we can keep going? Oh, so that's mine. Josh?
George? Yeah.
Oh.
Why is it there, dude? You're kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna move down. Mr. Cash, we have one more class for you guys. You have one more gift for you.
This is cool.
He's got one more thing for you. Hey, we know you're from Peru, right? Yes. And so we found this. We thought this was a special little thing to give you as a gift, right? So why don't you open that up? Just break it. Why don't your kids help you? Why don't you guys want to smash that and rip it apart, this piñata, and see what's inside?
Aww.
Pull it up. What is that? Candy? Yeah.
Got some candy.
Wait, hold on.
You got some stuff.
Hey, Josh. Do you want to give him that last gift?
Oh, what's inside there?
Have him open it. Why don't you go ahead and open it? Thank you. All right.
Could it be the car keys?
The keys? Yeah. Why? Why, Josh? That's the button. The key? Can you guys scoot back a little bit? Back up.
Why?
This is actually your car.
Yay! Look how special they made him feel. That's amazing. I love this. Oh, I love this so much. It's like imagine being so good at your job, so amazing at your job, that all your students get together to get you a car and then recognize you like this and throw a giant party and sing and just honor you in this way. Like, what greater sense of pride could that guy be feeling? I would feel so prideful at, my work method and the fact that I cultivated that culture in school of being so good at it that they recognize me in that fashion. It would be so amazing. Like, even without the car, just to get that kind of like thank you is fantastic. And then of course the car is the added bonus. And now he gets to spend more time with his family, which is really, really awesome. So there we go. And then 200-Watt Studios for 5 says, hope they paid the taxes on that car for him, or he'll have to return it. Taxes are always what they get you. Well, they paid his insurance and they paid it for a year of gas. So I'm sure they'll help him out covering for most of the costs. But yeah, that's a great point. So I hope that they help him out with whatever they need. Boosh. That is terrible. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I'm just gonna move right along. Hey, Keely, good to see you. Oh, Keely. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know what? I forgot to mention because that's a bit of good news, isn't it? I reached 15K on this channel. So thank you everybody for subscribing here. If you're new, make sure you're pressing that subscribe button. So thank you so much. I was very happy the other night. It happened on Wednesday night on my stream with Comics Division. Actually, was it Wednesday? Thursday. It was Wednesday night with Comics Division. I heard I reached the 15K. It's definitely a milestone. So I'm very happy. I'm very proud of it. Thank you so much for that, Keely. Thank you, everybody. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm probably going to do something like a party or something for like the 20th one if we get there, when we get there. So yay. Yay to 15K today. Tomorrow infinity. That's right. To infinity and beyond. So maybe I'll do like a little party for the 20th, just because like that's more like a rounded number, 20. Like every 10. Hopefully we'll get there soon. Thank you, Real Davy Jones. Everybody, you guys are awesome. I wouldn't be able to done it without you guys, especially this chat right here. Okay, next bit of good news. Oh, thank you, Charlene. You're so sweet. That was so sweet. Thank you, Grumpy. You guys are amazing. Grumpy Old Ninja. I just want to highlight this dude right here. Such a sweet dude. Always tweeting out stuff for all of us. Always a great mod. Thank you for giving your time and doing all of that. Thank you. Aiken, thank you for the super sticker. What is it? What's the super sticker? Is it a doggy? Is it a doggy? I'm looking. My chat is like going fast. Hold on. The chat. Come on, let me know. What was it? Give me your sticker. Oh, it's the Bravo. It's the Bravo doggy. He's like, Bravo. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Aiken. Really appreciate that. Let me just make sure there's no more member messages. Okay, we're good. We are good. Appreciate the super sticker. Okay, next bit of news. Okay, so celebrities sometimes are very annoying online. We all know that. But there's a couple that I really, really like. And I've always followed their career with great interest. Like one of them you guys know is Shaq, because Shaq is a very giving person. I love Shaq. Another person that I've talked about about on this channel before is Keanu Reeves. I love Keanu Reeves. I think he's really giving. He's just an all-around really nice guy. Doesn't really share about his political opinions online, which is always a bonus. So that's always really fun to see him in the news, especially in all the positive ways. And again, I saw him in the news recently, and it was this year. He was very friendly. Keanu Reeves crashes British couple's wedding. Keanu showed up at a couple's wedding reception after meeting the groom at the hotel, and there he is. He showed up to hang out and just say hello to them. James and Nikki Rode were staying at the Falsey Hall in Northamptonshire, England, for their wedding when James ran into Reeves, who was also staying at the hotel. James invited the Hollywood star to have a drink and say hello at their reception, and he was very friendly and said that he would later on. Nikki told Newsweek, and we didn't know if he would or not, but it was cool that my husband had spoken to him. About an hour later, the hotel staff approached Nikki and told her that a very special guest wanted to speak to her. It was all very exciting, and I went to say hi and introduce myself, and I offered him a drink, but he declined and said that he'd had a long flight, so wouldn't stay long. But he was so kind and friendly and congratulated us on the wedding, Nikki said. She added that Reeves was kind enough to do some pictures, and our wedding photographer was able to capture some too. Nikki said Reeves also took the time to mingle with the guests and take pictures with them too. What a sweetheart. It's such simple news, but I liked it because I love Keanu Reeves, and he made that lady's day and probably the groom's too. So that's really cute, and it's really cute. I like Keanu Reeves. He did good stuff. I wish more celebrities would do stuff like that. It's just like just do nice things, celebrities. Just do nice things. Shane G. Keanu makes looking homeless classy. It's true. I mean, he's just but I just feel like Keanu Reeves is like a really good guy. I think he's a really good guy, and he just he's nice. He's a nice human being. He's a good human. Hey, Literature Devil is here. Hi. LD, what's going on? Good to see you. Literature Devil is probably going to be joining us this Sunday for the Rings of Power talk, because probably going to be I'm pretty sure we're going to be reviewing that on Sunday. So Literature Devil will probably be there this week, maybe. But until then, we're going to talk about more good news like this one here. Couple now gets daily visits from wild lorikeet birds that broke in a year ago. So this is like basically, I guess, an everyday occurrence in Australia. Aiken, you're gonna have to confirm or deny this. Aiken, I'm calling you out because you're from Australia. And this was funny. So Georgiana Bro and Christian Allen get daily visits from a group of wild lorikeets birds that broke in a year ago and now want to hang out constantly. The new feathered friends first visited the young couple in early 2021. They flew through their balcony door hoping to score some lunch at the apartment in Australia. The birds live in trees opposite their patio table, and the couple often saw them eyeing hopefully whenever they would eat lunch, especially grapes outside, because grapes are really sweet. Of course, they would eye those grapes. After leaving their door open one summer morning, the birds saw their opportunity and broke in, which began their daily visits. Georgiana, who is a bartender, and Christian, who is a laborer, said the lorikeets will watch TV with them, sit on their laundry, hang out on their couches, and would probably explore the apartment all day if they were allowed. They're super friendly birds, said Georgiana. We can touch them and hold them so naturally. We love them. There they are, just chilling out. The couple, who are both 21 years old, describe one downside of the visitors. They're super loud and frequently wake up the couple begging for more grapes. However, close bonds have been formed with the birds, who are now part of their daily lives. They would never want things to change. We have named a few and have started recognize which ones are breeding pairs. They bring over their offspring too, which is amazing. Oh, that's so cute. They bring their babies. We have one called Limpy because he has one bad leg, who comes over with his wife and baby, and they have different personalities and qualities that make them unique, so they're easy to recognize. And there's the father of the girl. This is lorikeets with Georgiana's father. And look how many there are. That's incredible. They brighten everyone's day, and I love it so much. Gushed Georgiana. What an incredible story. I guess this is what you can expect living in Australia. Aiken says, yeah, lorikeets are really cheeky. Some people keep them as pets. Like this person right here. I think that's adorable. I'm not sure how I would feel about a bunch of parrots flying in my house and probably pooping all over the place. But I mean, what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? Bird Up, what's going on? Thank you so much for the $5. It's cheers. I'm here because I need happy thoughts right now. Well, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. And here, you know what? Let's maybe make you happy by showing you this video. Although I had questions because I was like, I don't know how I feel about this video, because I mean, a part of me was laughing because it was funny, but the other part, I was like, I don't know if I could live like this. Like, I don't know if I could be walking on eggshells all of my life. Because I feel like it would get kind of tiring after a while. This is the story I'm talking about. It says this couple loves to prank each other with confetti cannons. It's a confetti cannon prank war with no end in sight. Lindy and J-Lo have garnered over 11 million followers on TikTok. Every video is filmed by a security camera and generally includes a confetti cannon. We're not sure who's winning the war, but we love seeing what they come up with. This is pretty fun. We're gonna watch it, but I'm telling you, by the end of it, I was like, I don't know if I could live like that. I'd be like, yo, we need to end this war because I'm starting to actually feel trauma over this. Okay, here we go. This is fun. Let's go. This is fun. Oh my God. Look at the mess they keep making. I couldn't handle it. I'd be like, why are you messing up the house? I like how she's cleaning and then he's like, here's some more. Why don't you clean that? I'd be so mad. I'd be like, you know what? I want a divorce. Oh, now they got the kid involved. I would want to murder people at this point. What is that? That was, what the heck is that? That's like smoke paint? Okay, I've never seen that before. Dude, if I was the wife and I had like a new outfit on and that dude smoke paint me, I'd be like, yo, it's over. I'm over it. That dog has had enough. The dog's like, you know what? I'm done with you. She's getting pissed now. Like right here. This one here. Like, you ruined her outfit. That's incredible. The amount of patience these people have. Okay, that's funny. Oh, this is so stupid. But I love it because it's dumb and it's just for fun. Remember when we used to do that? Just have fun on the internet? That's what this is. Well, it's supposed to be. I guess it depends on your taste of humor. I mean, some people are into that. I think like I would be good with it for like the first couple times. And then afterwards I'd be like, okay, enough is enough. Like, I can't live like this, like in constant fear of being smoked or like, you know, confettied. Charlene would get into it. Okay, I'd get some eggs and flour and go with it. Okay, all right. Don't mess with Charlene. Don't mess with Charlene, because she'll get you. She'll get you. I know, dude. The amount of cleanup. Like, what the heck? That's funny. I saw a comment that I can't highlight. Snicket and Alma. That's funny. Shane says, I hope that was a rented house. Can you imagine? Oh, that's funny. Oh, God. 200 Watt Studios is not feeling that at all. 200 Watt Studios is like, no, just stop it. Stop it. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. Next story. Everyone, paranormal activity has been officially caught on camera. This is where you're going to see it. Paranormal activity alert. Woo! Do, 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 do. Okay, here we go. Get ready to be freaked out. Get ready. Woo! Okay, here we go. paranormal activity caught on camera. We're here to exterminate you. Exterminate. Exterminate. Exterminate with our kitty overlords. The kitty overlords are here to take over. Exterminate all the humans. And if you're wondering what the heck and what on earth that is a home security camera captured this hilarious scene in the middle of the night while the family was asleep. The robot in the video is an air purifier. I didn't know air purifiers like just walked around the house like this. I mean, I've heard of air purifiers, but not like moving ones like this. This is freaky. I am an air purifier, and by air purifying, I mean I'm going to get rid of all the humans. That's funny. It's just clearly a cheap ripoff of Doctor Who with that budget doll. 201 Studios for 10 says, in a year, you'll hear about that couple on a true crime channel that were closeted serial killers in the need of attention. They got jealous of each other as TikTok made one more popular than the other. Or the pranks just got out of hand. And at one point, it's like they started to like hate each other. And the pranks became like more real until one of them like ended up killing each other or something. I could see it. 200-watt studio. That's why I told you it's like the person like just snaps. It's like, I've had enough. I can't clean another fucking confetti off the floor. It's like you could see like the eye like just twitching, like one more confetti thing like goes off, and then like the person's like just loses it. It's like their eye starts twitching. This is like dark comedy, okay? I'm sorry, you guys, if you don't appreciate dark comedy. That's we're weird. 201 Studios and I are weird. Yeah, you end up force feeding them confetti. You want a war? You got one. Here's another confetti for you. Eat it. Oh my god. From confetti to baseball bat. Oh my god. I just lost so many people in the chat because they were like, you know what? This is not as family friendly as we imagined. We're out on this. But that's fine. That's all right. That's all right. What I do have though is cute animal videos, which is time. It's time for the cute animal video portion of the show. We're gonna watch a couple of these, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Let's start with, what is this one here? Can I watch this without getting dinged? Some of these I love that you guys share with me, but sometimes like the sources are terrible and they always ding you. I almost pressed the X button on the StreamYards and I almost booted myself. Bird Up for 5 says, I saw that movie Runaway with the killer household robot. I know how this scene ends. What is this movie? Hang on. Runaway? I don't think I saw that. Wait, what is this? Is that an actual movie? A robot? Runaway robot movie. Wait, is that with Tom Selleck? Dude, this movie looks cool. I've never seen this. Runaway is a 1984 American science fiction film written and directed by Michael Crichton, starring Tom Selleck, Gene Simmons, Cynthia Rhodes, and Kirstie Alley. Wow. Selleck portrays a police officer assigned to track down dangerous robots, while Simmons is a scientist who hopes to profit from his manipulation of robots at the film box office. Wow. Dude, this movie looks cool. I might have to watch this for, when sometimes retro movies are really fun. Here's the picture of this movie that I just found out about. How have I never seen this before? This is so cool. This is it. Runaway. Ooh, is that the robot? Wait, I don't want to know anymore. This is spoilers. I don't want to know. I want to be surprised. That's cool. Thanks for the suggestion, Bird Up. 200 Watt Studios for 2 says not a purifier. It's a what? It's a Ilia probe Kirk unit. Oh God. God damn it, 200 Watt Studios. Cool film. It's worth a watch. All right. All right. Boosh says it's just okay. All right. Okay. I mean, okay is better than most of the stuff we're getting today, so I think I'm in. I think I'm in. Yeah. Ooh, Stargate SG-1's replicators remind me of that movie. Oh. Ooh. I'm gonna have to check that out. All right, here we go. Let's watch some. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. This is cute. All right, here we go. Thanks, Cavatino. Che. Look at this little baby. Oh, it's a little baby kitty cat. Little baby. So cute. Little bag. It's a little Mickey bag. That's freaking adorable. Wish I could take my cat outside like that. All right, let's see what's this. Okay, this was amazing. My cat does this sometimes. And it's pretty freaking amazing. My cat is one of those fetcher cats. Like she'll fetch balls and jump up like this. Matrix stuff. Yeah. I got this. That was cool. I like that. Let's see. What else do I have? Okay. Cats cut the oops. This is really cool. Oh wait, hold on. Let me double check this. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention TZ Burton sent me a $5 super chat on Wednesday and I forgot to get it. So thank you, TZ Burton, for your $5 super chat. Said Kathy Hochul just said which Chronos got canceled for. So again, TZ, I don't know if you're going to be watching this later, but thank you for that super chat. And I'm sorry I missed it on Wednesday. So now I'm caught up. I have caught up. And then this is cool. We're going to watch this. I love music. And these people are quite amazing. They are awesome. Yeah, they are. I love street performers. They're really fun. What? Twitter. What the frig? No. Terrible. Did you guys just see that? That was BS. They're like, no, don't look at this. Look at this. Let's try that again. Why would you do that to me, Twitter? Why? Stop it. Stop it. Okay, here we go. Jane. Wow, she's so talented. I wish I could play like that. Incredible. Yeah, girl. Yay! That was awesome. She feeling it. Woo! That was awesome. This chick was incredible. Nice. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ooh, this was cool. This was cool. Yes, I know. I was like dancing too. That was great. Amazing stuff. Love it. Love street performance like this. Always enjoy listening to. Now I want to pick up my guitar. I know, right? So like inspiring. It just makes you want to just jam. I want to learn the ukulele so bad. Like I've never been good at learning the guitar, but I definitely want to learn the ukulele. I feel like living in a tropical area, it's just you just have to learn it. So that's my goal. That's one of my goals is to learn the ukulele. But speaking of awesome people, check out this video. This is incredible. This is the spirit. This is Olympic spirit. Never give up. It's true. This is Olympic spirit. This is human spirit. This is what good stuff is made of. I love this. Watch this video. Pay attention. She fell down. She fell down. Pay attention to that girl. Not a good start. Uh-oh. Not a good start. But she don't care. She's going to keep going. You got this. You got this. You got this. She's not going to give up. Mm-mm. Incredible. Incredible stuff. Woo! Yay! That's what happens when you don't give up. That's what happens when you don't give up. That's infinite hope material for sure. For sure. Cavatinho's Chit sent me this one and also said never give up. So let's watch this. I feel like this might get hit or claimed though, but that's fine. You know what? We're going to watch it anyway because it's on theme. 12 years of not giving up on yourself. Remarkable. People do not give up on their dreams. Let's watch this. Oh no, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't quite do that one. That's okay. Got 5th place. He got 5th place. 2008. Ooh, he couldn't quite do it. He couldn't quite do it again. Oh no. Oh, he's crying. He's disappointed in himself. He's disappointed. Did not finish. Ouch. Ooh. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You got this, buddy. 2012. Let's go. Yeah. Didn't give up. He didn't give up. He got silver. 2016. 2016. Wow. He's so much stronger now. He didn't give up. Wow. He got gold. Yay. Good for you. Good for you, dude, that didn't give up. That's the whole point of sports. That's why I love sports. That brings out that fighting energy, you know, that thing that makes you like fight against yourself, your own demons. Like, you know, just everything about like sports brings out some of the best qualities in a human being. Yes. That's what sportsmanship is all about. I love it. No, I will not be on FNT. I am weekly on the Real BBC. So I hang out on Tuesdays with them, with Gary and Az and Molly. Never give up, never surrender. Pushing for excellence. Giga Chad. He really was. He really was. Okay, now time for some cute animals because we just watched enough humans. All right, here we go. Cat Turd says, me making weird noises sitting beside Monkey. Priceless. I'm guessing that's their dog named Monkey. Oh, baby. Why are you making weird noises, human? Why are you making weird noises? Excuse me, human. I know those noises not coming out of you. I know those noises aren't coming out of you. That's funny. Okay, let me see what else we got. Let me see. Okay, this is nah. Okay, not this one. Okay, this is cool. Hang on. Oh, I love elephants. Elephants are cute. Okay, here we go. We got this one from Elephants. Baby elephants. Family helps. Elephant family helps their little one out of the quagmire. This is adorable. Oh, he's stuck. He can't get out. Mama, help me. Come on, little one. You can do it. You can do it, little one. Oh, they're so compassionate. Elephants are so compassionate. Oh, it's teamwork. I love elephants. Oh, he's like little Dumbo. He's like little Dumbo. He's so cute. Oh, he fell. Oh, little one, he tripped. Oh, he's like, wait for me. I'm coming. Oh, it was so cute. Oh, that was so adorable. I love stuff like this. Aw. You guys are so mean in the chat, some of you. Okay, this is fun. This is funny. Mean in a good way. Mean in a good way. I know you guys don't mean it. I don't know if you mean something specific, but I've seen baby lion cubs. They're so cute. I love babies. Baby lions are just so adorable. All baby animals are so freaking cute. Okay. Look at these doggies. This is adorable. This is freaking adorable. Oh my god, this is so cute. The cutest part is that the other dog is doing the rope thing. Look at this doggy. Aww. They're so cute. All right, that's enough. That's enough of that. No. Okay, I'm going to show this one. This is not cute, okay? This is not cute. Do not do this. And those of you that think it's cute, you need help. Here it is. No. This is a no from me. This is an absolute GTFO with this. That is not a dog. No. No. I can't with this. I can't. I can't with that. Hard no. I know, right, Darren? I'm like, bruh. No. This is funny. Sorry, I would love to stay and watch, but all this cuteness is in conflict with my black soul. Later. Bye. Thanks for being here, though. That's funny. That's funny. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you tried. I appreciate that you tried. A for effort. Wait, what did Shane say? What's going on? I missed something. Oh, well, that's okay. Later, alligator. Nah, wouldn't pet an alligator. I like having a face. I know. I feel the same way, dude. I feel the same way. Oh my God, you guys check out this elephant video. It's so cute. I love elephants. Freaking love elephant. Elephants just live their best life. Like this one. Right here. This is the best thing I've ever seen. Look at how happy he is. Oh, look at this little one. Yay. This is an elephant living his best life. If we could all be so lucky. If we could all be so lucky. Right? I mean, isn't that what it's all about? Just living our best life. Adorable. Adorable. Adorable little elephants. Little. And by little, I mean giant. Because they're giant. Oh, he was meditating. He was. Very zen. He's a very zen elephant. Oh, so cute. Okay, let's see another cute video. This is about a kitty cat. Kitties! Oh, kitties. Thank you, Jeff, for tagging me on this video. Let's see here. And a kitty cat. Little baby. Oh, can you guys hear the little meow? Oh my God, is that cat eating ice cream?
No.
Oh my God.
Oh, sharing's caring.
I don't think ice cream is good for cats, but I feel like that cat just was like, you know what? If you're gonna give me the fucking ice cream, just give me the ice cream. Wait, why? I hate when Twitter does that. Don't. Just give me the ice cream.
No. Let go.
Cats are little
Let go.
shits. I love it.
Sharing's caring.
Oh my god. Just give me the motherfucking ice cream. Oh my god, here's another elephant video, you guys. This is so cute. I love elephants. Why is there so many elephant videos this week? Well, they're the best. Look at, they're protecting the little one. They're protecting the little one. It's a little elephant right here. There's a tiny one. Aww. Reminds me of like the Jungle Book when he was with the elephant family. Oh, the little elephants. Oh, they're protecting it. How big do you guys think the baby elephant is for reals? Like, cause I'm 5'3". Do you think it would be like my height, like the baby? Maybe up to my hip. I don't know. It's Oliphants, Mr. Frodo. It's Oliphants. Aw, I love them. They're so cute. I love them. Okay. A couple more and then we're going to call it. This has to be watched by everyone on Earth because this is freaking adorable. Last days of summer. Let's play in the water. It's just a bunch of tigers. Just a bunch of tigers just chilling out by the pool. Getting splashy splashed. Who says kitty cats don't like water? Because this cat's like, you know what? I'm going to prove everybody wrong about kitty cats and water. We love to splash with the best of them right here. Come on. Come get me, bees. Just one thought about it. That's freaking adorable. That's freaking adorable. I love tigers. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Cavatinho Chet sent me this one. Oh, I think we watched this last week. Okay, so we're good with that. Let me scroll down though, because I feel like I've missed a couple that I didn't show you guys. I think I showed you that one. That one's been shown. I may have caught up. I think I did catch up. Okay, so that's it. That's it for today. Thank you, everybody, for being here. That was fun. I love hanging out with you guys. Just checking last second to see if somebody sent anything in. Okay, no, we're good. And let me check my member chats one last time before we call it. It seems like we're good on that front. Okay, so everybody, what a wonderful stream. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. You guys are awesome. And thank you for those of you who super chatted. Tori, get in touch with me via email, and we'll talk about how you can send that thing to me. And let's see, what have I got coming up? I got Sunday. Sunday, we're going to do the Rings of Power review, probably with Jane Theory and Script Doctor and Literature Devil and whoever else is going to come by. I don't know. I think probably Sporking News will be there. We'll see who else is going to show up. And yeah, so next week is going to be a bit of a weird week for me because actually not next week, the week after. My mom is coming here. Mama Infinity is coming here in 2 weeks. So that week will be a little bit of a weird week, but next week I'll be fine. What time? The Sunday stream is 7 Eastern. So that's usually 6 Central. 7 Eastern, 6 Central on for the time the Sunday stream. And yeah, and then I'll be hanging out with you guys. And of course, as always on Fridays, Infinite Hope. I will be back every week for Infinite Hope. Sunday. 1999 buys you a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Oh my God, that's great. That's great. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you. I love you guys. I love you. Thoughts on fitness. Love you, love you, love you. And thank you. It is a great shirt. I love this shirt too. So everybody have a great weekend. Be nice to each other. Be kind to one another. Be nice to yourselves. Take a moment. If you feel angry, just take a deep breath and let it go. Let it slide off your back. Life is short. Life is short. So live it the best way you know how. Get off Twitter, get off social media, just clear your mind once in a while and pick up a good book, take a good walk, and just let it all melt away. And if you can't, I'll be here Friday to remind you that people are still good deep down. So until next time, I will see you guys around the bend. Take care, everybody. Bye.